What's bomb people, Zinx here bringing you another Forza Horizon 3 video. In this Forza Horizon 3 video, we're going to be messing around with the Hoonicorn cars, and one in particular that is going to be, and is, the best drift car in the game, without a doubt. This thing is unbelievably amazing to drift, and is controllable like no other car in Forza. It is absolutely insane how easy it is to drift and how well it actually does. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So yeah, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the beginning sequence where I was drifting and caught air, it's the freaking Hoonicorn. Okay, this thing is amazing. Alright, now I'm just going to show you all the other cars real quick, just in case you have not seen them. I'm going to guess you have seen them by now. A lot of people are freaking out about them. They are pretty amazing. So you got this, blah, 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 blah. So you got all these, and you know, these cars are actually super cool. Personally, this and the Hoonicorn are my favorite at the moment, mostly because I'm going to be building a sick drag build in probably an upcoming video where I'm gonna try to, you know, build a wheelie car, and it's gonna be interesting to see if I can do it. I'm pretty sure it can be done because I did see a thumbnail somewhere of someone doing a wheelie, so I know it's possible. I just gotta make it possible. But we're gonna stick to this Hoonicorn for the video, and you know, this thing's insane. Okay, first of all, I literally have zero upgrades for it. I'm just going to, you know, upgrade the brakes and stuff real quick, and then what is this, rally suspension? Yeah, we don't need rally suspension. I just want to see what there actually even is for upgrades. I want to keep my grip there. I don't need to do anything. I'm not going to change the tires or anything, to be honest. I think it's perfect the way it is. I just want to see though. So you can make it rear wheel drive. So this thing is not four wheel drive, all wheel drive. If it was four wheel drive, that'd be weird. So this thing is all-wheel drive, of course, as you guys know, and that makes it different than most drift vehicles, and a lot of people don't realize this, but rear-wheel drive is way easier to drift in real life. Now this is a game, it is simulation, so it's not going to be quite like real life. It's not going to work the same way. It's going to be close because Forza is really good at making things pretty realistic, but it's just not going to be on the same level as real life. So it's going to be way easier to drift in a game, of course, than it is real life, because I mean, you're sitting there using a controller or whatnot. And oh, by the way, I am on PC for this video, so we'll see how it works out. First time recording on PC, and I am using a controller on PC. Controllers are just so much nicer than keyboard. Fuck the keyboard. I even play GTA on PC with a controller. I hate using the keyboard. It's too much shit to do. But we're gonna find a design real quick and just see what there is. I just want to see if there's anything really cool that stands out to me. Ooh, that's actually dope. Oh, that blacked out. Actually, I think I might go back to that real quick. But anything else? You know what? That actually looks so cool. Just completely blacked out like that. That just looks dope as hell. I'm gonna be honest. That looks so cool. But once this loads, we'll check it out. Man, that paint job looks good, but the best thing about this car is you don't want to get a picture of this car just like sitting there. You need to get an action shot of this car. Like, this car is just, it's just so awesome. Oh, jeez, grass. They added it into GTA 5 quite a while ago, actually. I don't even remember what DLC that was in. Oh god, jeez. They added it into GTA 5. You know, it's a decent car. It's just not the same thing. 'Cause GTA 5 and Forza are just completely different ball games. You know, having the car in this game makes it so much more worthwhile, and which is why, you know, I paid for the DLC, because, well, first of all, I paid for the DLC mostly because I wanted this car specifically. The others just came as bonus, I guess you can say. I could just bought this car by itself, but it's just not worth it to buy one car realistically. But this car is really, I think, going to be the main reason why a lot of people get the DLC, because Ken Block and what he does is just so well known in the car community, and it's just something that everyone seems to know and everyone wishes they could, you know, replicate it. So expect a lot of Gymkhana videos coming in the near future on YouTube. I'm looking at you, Domestic Mango. I'm looking at you. But, you know, basically, this car is gonna really give life, I think, back to Forza, and a lot of people are gonna want it. So that's why it has definitely been built to be the best drift car in the game, and I think that's what Forza wanted to do. They wanted to make a car, because drifting is a huge thing on Forza, and a lot of cars are very difficult to drift, and this thing is just so freaking easy to drift that I can 100% see why people would love to have this car, and that's why people are going to pay for it, because they want this car. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how freaking good this thing is at drifting, and I've already broken like all my records just practicing with this car. Holy shit, that Mustang logo is good, those twin turbos, god damn. Let's get into the action. So to quickly look at exactly how well I did this, I made another drift video just the other day with a Volvo, and I did this exact same one, and I think my record was like 85,000, okay? 108,000 is my new record. Some dude on a BMW M3 got 134,000. That's insane, but you know, I've already destroyed that. Hey, there's a raceable Ninja at 115,000, a Mazda RX-7, damn. But I'm the only one on here, it looks like, with the Hoonicorn. Someone did it in a Dart Ami? Jesus, huh. But another great one that, you know, I actually really had a ton of fun doing, which I think I might actually do again, is this one, because 143,000? Some dude got 182,000, friends. It's like, what the fuck? But no, I got 140,000 in this, and I actually really want to break that. So this is going to be the one that we're going to be doing. We usually do this one down here, but I want to try this one. This one was a hell of a lot of fun last time, and there was a couple others that I tried, but this one is just so extreme, and the amount of space you have, I love it. So we're going to go ahead and do this one and try to break 143,000. Hoping for 150,000 though, to be honest. So basically, oh, I forgot. You kind of want to go into a private session if you don't want to have a bunch of people like fuck with you. God. So yeah, so real quick, if you don't know this little trick already, what you want to do if you're doing drifting and you don't want to have a ton of people, you're still going to have pedestrians screw with you, but you want to do an online free mode so there's no, what are they, Dravitars? Yeah, Dravitars. Screwing around, messing up your shit. So always do a free roam session. Okay, so I'm thinking we get in, we need to go into third gear because third gear is really nice on this. Oh, we're getting a little squirrely here. Let me get back on. I'm thinking we then need to downshift a second here. Take this corner really nice and swell. I think we need to upshift. Okay, I kind of lost speed there because I kind of got a little too squirrely, but I think I can break this. I'm gonna go for it, and you know what? I'm probably just gonna have like a time lapse sit here, and you guys can just chill out and just watch me do it. So, I don't know if I can get it this direction going back because I think the other way is better. Oh god, I'm going off. I think the other way is better. Because you're going down the hill and you can kind of control yourself better, I think. Well, actually, yeah, it's just a myth. I don't know. I'm not really exactly sure. I'm not a pro drifter by any means, so it's not like I know everything. But we're going to try, and I'll see you guys when we actually do. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, that first drift in 4th gear, oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close to 150,000. If only I can get that second to last turn down. But we did it, guys. We broke it. Even though we did not break 150,000, we broke our record. That's what our goal was. Even though our kind of like side goal was to get to 150,000, we still got really close. So I'm happy with it. And this car is insane. This car is just, it's on another level insanity. And I'm so glad they added this car into the game. And you guys, if you haven't yet, need to use this thing. Like, this thing, it's just insane. It's just unbelievable how it drives and controls. So, that's it for this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe for like this. Like always, I hope you enjoyed. Zinx is out.